YouTube drama never fails to get views, but because of this, so much drama on YouTube is faked and fabricated from absolutely nothing. Between friends, between YouTubers you thought were friends, they all started off somewhere, and then after going through their YouTube drama phase, their little event, they usually end up with so much more views. But every time you come across one of the YouTube drama, you can't really grasp anything from it, you can't learn anything because it's mostly fake and the things that happen are really childish and really cringe if I'm being honest. I think the most meaningful YouTube drama would be KSI and Deji. They are brothers, and seeing them go through this argument over the internet really grounds me and shows us that YouTubers are human too. And it is so inspirational to see how they deal with their sibling conflict. It's so relatable, and it is so cool to see that, you know, even these people with so much money, so much fame, they have their own legacy, and yet they face the same problems as we do. The whole event started from this really childish... The way it started was so childish, it physically hurts. So basically, KSI's friend was in a game show. He was asked the question, name a dead YouTube channel. He goes, Deji.
Name a dead YouTube channel.
Deji. Oh, wow, that's family. That's family.
Absolutely hilarious. That's the funniest joke I've ever heard. And then suddenly, Deji comes out with... He posted a video criticizing and threatening KSI's friend Randolph, which is the one who made the very funny joke. Randolph, the guy with the very funny joke, decides that it would be a good idea to make a diss track. So that's kind of how it started. So Deji made another diss track back. Suddenly, I don't know how, Deji posted a video with him like half crying, half angry, screaming at KSI for abusing him or something. I think it stemmed from Insecurity when his brother didn't take sides between Randolph and Deji, even though he felt like he wasn't being supported, and he felt like since KSI was living with Randolph at the time, of course Deji felt very betrayed in a sense, even though KSI did not do anything, and Deji overreacted in many ways. I thought that will be where it ends, but Deji decides to continue making videos until his brother finally stops laughing at his videos and
I hate being seen as a bad guy. I hate it so much.
I can't stand.
take serious attention instead. To be fair, KSI could also have dealt with it better by not laughing at whatever Deji said. And then it kinda built on from there, and finally when KSI addressed it, he did this 1 hour long video. It was so genuine to see KSI react in the way that he did, and in the way that he addressed it. I'm definitely sure none of them were perfectly right or perfectly wrong. I saw KSI almost break down, and he was finally letting go of the emotions by addressing it publicly. It was so heartwarming and relatable to see a man as capable as KSI himself break down just like all of us. It really shows the humanity in him and shows that us humans are not much different. You really get to see these people eye to eye because they are so humanized when they are in conflict. And Deji, at first, he kind of accepted it when KSI posted that video. He went, oh yeah, my brother's right. And then for some reason, because he still felt unjust, he felt that was not enough because of course, he just got told that all the attention he tried to get previously was all wrong in his face, and the whole public hates him now. So of course, he has to get defensive. After sort of accepting it with that video, he comes back. I think this is when he posted the diss track. I'm not sure. He posted a diss track on his brother, which was massively cringe. And yeah, and it just kind of stemmed from there. And then it got really bad. They kind of half-assed made up after that. Oh yeah, and Deji went on Logan Paul's podcast. It is such a younger sibling thing to do. Purposefully going against your brother. Absolute class. It is honestly such a shame that they had to have their conflict shared to the whole world, and it must suck for them because that's permanent now. But I think they delivered such a message to us. Everybody goes through this kind of conflict. It's just about what we do, how we react, how we talk about it, who we share it with, and watching both of them grow after this to become such better people really made me respect them so much more. When we see things in the media, it's usually a waste of time. It doesn't affect our judgment or how we're gonna do things in the future. But I think this one was the most genuine event I've ever witnessed. And because it wasn't made into a narrative, it wasn't made into some sort of tragedy to gain more traction, I think it taught me more than I could ever wish to learn from a simple event from YouTube. Thank you for watching.
What's up, man?
What's up, Deji? How you doing?
I'm good. I'm good. You know, obviously,